All right, this is gonna be 45 tosses. As many of you vets know, I'm not the best at these, so feel free to ask somebody for help if you need help. Let me get out from behind this tree.
Grandma just said you're on your own.
All right.
You're good, man. The slide's all icky. We can't go over there anyway.
All right, so that's what it's gonna look like. So we're gonna start with just a bottom cone. And so some of you don't know how to do just a bottom cone. So you're gonna have right hand at the tab, left hand under at the tape. You're gonna start at this angle. Yes. So your right hand is at your hip, left hand is a little bit further out in front of you so that you have that angle. And you're gonna start, you're gonna go to this checkpoint and this one. So just those bottom two angles. So make sure you can get that cone nice and smooth. And one thing that's gonna help with it is letting your hand cross in front of your face, your top hand. Because if you try to keep it by the shoulder, it's gonna get awkward and you're gonna hit yourself. So let that top hand loosen up a bit, let it move around so that you can get a good cone. Basically what's gonna happen is the tip of the flag by the silk is gonna make a circle on the ground. Yeah? Cool. So once you do your cone, you start here. So you can see that angle, you start here. You're gonna cone out in front of you. And then once you do the cone, you're gonna come through flat by your eyes. That's gonna be important. That's a really important step to getting towards the angle we want. So again, you're gonna go cone, flat, and then your right arm is gonna extend and your left hand is gonna go behind your head. So, the reason I keep turning to the side is because 45s are all about angles, and that way you can just see these angles better. So you start here, flat, here. And that's where you're gonna release, is this angle here. And that's the angle it's gonna spin at in the air. So, and these are gonna be scary at first, but you really just have to go with them. Same with it, like parallels. The further you push up, the further it's gonna be from your face. The more you're scared and don't wanna release it, the closer it is to your head. So, let's see. It's gotten windier now that I'm tossing. So I'll do it to the side so you can see the angle. Hopefully mine has a decent angle today. I'm gonna wait for the wind for a minute. Hopefully that was a good one because I don't want to do another one right now. But like I said, your right hand is gonna be up. Your left hand, you're gonna pull it down towards between your shoulder blades. Some people say aim like you're grabbing the back of your ponytail. I think it works better if you have to also think about going down. So aim for like the middle of your back with that left hand. And that push is what's gonna give it that spin and get you where it needs to be. So when your right hand goes up, you want it to be up like this, not up in front of you. Up in front of you is gonna push it in front of you. So you want it up like this to make it go up instead of out. And that backhand is gonna push down. And that's how you get this angle. So I would recommend when you're starting to do it a few times without releasing. So start here, get just the cone a few times. Just the cone. Then do it with the cone and stop when you get to flat. So cone, flat at your eyes. Cone, flat. And then go to here. Go to just that release point then. And then you're gonna do it, you're gonna push your left hand through, but don't actually toss with your right hand. And then you're gonna go for the toss. If you need to, the first couple times, just to get it in the air, just toss it and run away from it. That's fine. If that's what it takes to get you into that motion. If you're still really struggling with actually releasing, just having like kind of a mental block, what I'm gonna recommend is you do this, and then stop here if you really need to, and then just pop it up like that. That way you're used to getting it out of your hand a little more before you really go for it. I would suggest not doing that, but if you really, really need to, you can. So again, you're gonna start. Make sure when you start, you're at this angle. You're not here and you're not flat. You need to be at this good upwards 45. And again, just walk yourself through each of the steps until you can do it with releasing. Then let's get to the catch. Let me move from the tree a second. So you're gonna catch it on the other side of your body at that same up angle. Your right hand, you're gonna have silk up, right hand on the tab, thumb towards the silk, left hand on the tape, thumb towards the silk, and you're gonna be at your left hip with the silk up. So it's basically the opposite of how you released it. You released it here, or you started here, and you're gonna release here. So let's see, I don't wanna have to move away from the tree again. So you're gonna here, toss, and then you're gonna catch this way. Hopefully that helps. The biggest thing with these is a lot of times you're gonna feel like you have them, but the angle is what we need. It needs to hit this angle in the air. So video yourself doing it, video it to the side, see if it hits that angle, or if you can't tell, take a video of it and send it to like the vet in your guard family, because that's the most important part is that angle. Good luck. Let us know if you need help.